Hello, hello, hello. Sorry if I just scared you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing today? I need to fix my camera. That's what I'm bloody need to do. I'm in a weird fucking mood. And we're gonna be okay with that. We're gonna be okay with that. How are you guys doing today? All my donuts go to the No Feet Pics Fund. You scared the shit out of me. I jumped so bad. Bitch. And Gridrock, I appreciate you for that. Thank you. Thank you. But like, if times get hard, I will sell pictures of my father's feet. Probably won't ever sell my own, but like Bob's toes are fair game. How are you guys doing today? I have my first bit of caffeine, which is very exciting for me. I've taken 3 sips. Squid got some clown shoes on now. Wait, Squid got some clown shoes on. No clue what you guys are talking about. You need to give us some planky feet. Do you guys want planky feet pics? Do you really want that? Because I will fucking make planky feet, okay? I will find a way. I just don't think you guys really want that. Thanks for the vitamin D. Wait, hold on. Double entendre there. Please make an OnlyFans for planky. The first thing on the Patreon for paid members, you can see I made a bikini shot. Is that Gamer Subs in a can? Hell yeah, it is. Use code SQUID for 10% off. Which, by the by, team, I'm gonna tell you quick something. I did not re-sign with Corsair because of medical stuff. I was concerned that I wasn't going to be able to fulfill what I signed up for with them. So my Corsair code no longer works, by the way. Corsair is lovely. I had a wonderful time being an ambassador the past year, but with what's going on, I didn't want to like break a contract because I was in a hospital, so I was just like, I think it's better for me that I don't do that. So just a heads up to you guys. So currently Gamer Subs is my only ambassadorship that I have going on. By the by, guys, content brain, don't you have like Sasquatch feet? I have normal sized feet for my body. My body is just massive. What do you want me? I'm just a big guy. Yeah, guys, I'm not current. I'm just like letting you guys know the tea. Resident Evil 4 is bestly the best. I'm so excited to do it, Pete. Which, by the way, shout out the fucking Patreon. I can tell you guys. Did you say massive? Is that a slur? Guys, please tell me massive isn't a slur. I should probably stop saying it. Why? Yeah. Pants okay. SpongeBob big guy, pants okay. I fucking hate that, but unfortunately it really stims in my brain. So I gave the Patreon some options of what we wanted to play. And in a last minute decision, Resident Evil 4 has won. Resident Evil 4. So we were doing Resident Evil 4. In second place was The Witcher 3. Wolf Among Us was in last place, and Dark Pictures Anthology was in third. Hope you're feeling a little better today. Here's what it is. I had a rough moment. How many people voted? Like 30 people. I had a rough moment this morning, which I was in a lot of pain, which basically there was somebody who like rang up to us. Oh wow, you look stunning, Squid. I'm not even wearing makeup. Thank you. There's just sunlight. There's sunlight today. And I'm actually doing okay pain-wise right now, which might be why I look a little less dead inside. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. See guys, look at that. Thank you. I'll just let you think I meant that as a compliment. Okay. Squid, we cannot play Witcher 3. Good thing we're not. We're playing Resident Evil 4. But what happened is Evan had a fucking package that I had to show ID for. And so I get like a buzz and I have to fucking run to like the little, intercom shit. And yeah, I did. Okay. But so I run because I literally have to get there in time, right? And I didn't know this was coming. I just hear it buzzing and I like run to the door, and then it's hurting like fucking crazy. I'm literally like screaming as I run because it hurts so bad, but I have to make it to the thing. And that was a whole thing this morning. Pardon me. So that running really fucking hurt. But then I took some pain meds, put a heat pad on. Doing okay now. Squida's the son on payroll for this lighting. Ew, baby girl. We try. We're going to do a little bit of makeup. Nothing crazy. But I'm actually quite broken out at the moment, and I'm not too happy about it. So, we're going to cover that, and then we're going to play. But how are you guys doing today? Not to brag, but I'm eating short rib lo mein. I had a little sesame chicken. Give me 2 seconds. You reminded me. I was mid-text and I forgot to send it. I'm kind of having different people over. Like I'm having like my sister's coming to kind of help me with like some stuff around the house a little bit, and I forgot to tell them what I wanted for dinner. Because they were like, what do you want for dinner? And I started to respond, and then I got distracted. And so, yeah, everyone's being very nice about it. Originally, I thought about going home to my parents' house because I was like, somebody needs to take care of me, and it will be my mother. And then I just fucking gave up. Hi, Austin! How you doing today? Hello! Yeah, I had a couple people offer to like come over and help, which is very kind of them. So Sarah came over last night and is helping me. I got friends coming over tonight that are gonna come help me, and then my sister will come over tomorrow. Tomorrow evening and help me with like feed me because I can't really stand long enough to cook. And then also like Sarah helped me do some laundry. Oh my god, thank you, Eutychus. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Also, 1 out of 10, how are your days? You have a whole day off on breakfast. I love that. What are you doing with your day off? When you guys have a day off, like what do you use it for? Because like, you know, some people, I think, like, Evan is, if he has a day off, he's gonna sleep, okay? He's gonna rot. But some people are like, my sister, if she has a day off, she's like, I'm gonna get every fucking task done that I've ever wanted to do. Bowling streamers usually, oh my god, how sweet. No, but you were really, okay, I don't understand how that wasn't a compliment. 7 out of 10, been okay, but super busy. I have something really weird to tell you, and everyone's gonna be mad at me and say that I'm parasocial for this, but I had a dream last night. And I know nothing about like your real name. I do not know what you look like. I know nothing about you, but your fucking username was in my dream, and I cannot tell you in what capacity, but I remember, it probably was a dream about streaming, but your specific username, the only thing I woke up with was like, I just had a weird dream, and Shard was in it. So just so you know, you stalk us so hard. I can't control it, guys, okay? I cannot control it. That's not even stalking. Just your username showed up in my dream. Stalk us from your sleep. Hey, now. Oh my god, wait. Thank you so fucking much, Dylan, for the super chat. Just took the gas station rhino pill. What's a rhino pill? And caught a squid stream. It's a good day or... Wait, what's a rhino pill? What is it? What is it? What is... You know what? I'm not even going to be mad at you for gooning. What I'm going to say is from what I just looked up, they're like really not good for your health, Queen. They're really not good for your health. So like, watch out. I'm not even, that's a tiny bit weird. That's more than a tiny bit weird, man. That's more than a tiny bit weird. And they definitely said that to get a reaction out of me. But I like literally didn't know. I can't even be like, ew, because I didn't know. Wasn't Sarah supposed to take one of those at one point? I wouldn't be shocked. Yeah, guys, don't take that. Don't take that. And especially, why would you tell me that? Wait, They ended it with, "It's a good day at work for real." That's crazy. Dylan. Dylan. Are you gooning on the job? Yeb ate some on stream multiple times. That was an experience. Why? Wait, what? I'm sorry. I've never really wanted to take a boner pill. I did have a friend of mine pee on a pregnancy test because he was curious if it would go positive. Like we gave him a pregnancy test so he could pee on it. To see what would happen. It made her really focused. But like, why would that make you focused? I don't understand. Oh, because wait, is it because it would help one head, but since we don't have that, it helped a different head? Or it's not how science works. It's a stimulant. Cool. Yeah, ramen. I didn't know that till after. What? I feel like I'm cooking there. I feel like that was a really good way of saying it. People chug Monster Energy drinks all day and vape. You know those chemicals are bad for your heart. Hey guys, don't talk like that. Use code SQUID for 10% off. Why do I regret coming here every day? I feel like you don't, though. I feel like we have so much fun. Great times. Fun times at Richmond High, right, everybody? Best day ever. I feel like I'm starting to... I don't know if this is going to make sense, but I think I'm starting to, like, be... Hi, can I ask something about Skyrim? You can ask it, but I'm not guaranteeing that I know the answer, brother. I am not the Skyrim mascot, okay? I have been told that I look like a sickly child from like medieval times, which that's kind of like set in an era that you would assume is kind of medieval timesy. But yeah, I only know so much about the game, guys, but I can try. You're starting to like, oh, yeah, I think I'm like stopping masking. I think I'm just starting, like, everything that's in my head is coming out, and I'm not sure if I'm happy about that. That wasn't even. What am I doing? Okay. It's fine. Anyway, 100 subs for Squid to take a rhino pill. I'm gonna be so real with you. If my fucking ovary wasn't trying to explode right now, I would do that, okay? I don't care. What's it gonna do to me? My heart is, like, the one thing about me that works normally, okay? I'm 24 and I'm about to be 2 organs down. What's a third? Come on, guys. I'm surprised that doesn't happen sooner, considering how much time you spent around Sarah. This might be shocking. This might be, like, really shocking. But, like, I don't want to put drugs in my body. I'm really just not, like, a drug person. And I know this is shocking from the sheer amount of hormones that I've been on for the past, like, 2 fucking years of my life. But, yeah, I'm, like, don't like drugs a lot. I forgot that was related to a masking thing. What is? Oh, yeah, I'm just not thinking. Does high stream? I'm not gonna lie, guys, there are really high chances for high streams because Sarah brought me a pen last night that's like mainly CBD and a little bit of THC, and it made it so I didn't need to take pain meds. And that might be the option soon. Oh. When I open the game in the menu, no buttons are visible. Have you tried restarting your PC/console? Because I don't know how to help that. I'm going to be honest. That'll help with the pain. Yeah, it really helped. It also made me very fucking goofy. We watched all of the final season of My Hero Academia. And, why the fuck are you asking Squid for tech support? Look, Sarah wanted to finish it. We finished it. It's okay. Yeah, it can be really good, Liv. My condolences. Here's the thing. You know what? I'm gonna say one fucking thing. I am so why is there so much fan service in a show about 13-year-olds? Let me fucking tell you. I'm gonna be so real. Yeah, we're finally done. Okay, so the entire show, when they are fucking children, there's one person who is half naked. Literally half naked. I have never seen a less covered anime character. Thank you so much for the bits.
BTW, I finally have a job again, so I can afford to simp now.
Yeah! Guys, I don't have to post feet pics. This is huge. Thank you so much. Pardon? Yeah, no. Oh, wait. Thank you so fucking much, Anchovy. How are you doing today? Congrats on a job, especially in this economy. Not her. Not Midnight. There's another character. Literally, half naked. At the end of the show, I'm just gonna be honest, we see some characters in the future. Okay? We see them when they are in their mid-20s. That character is no longer half naked. She's wearing almost exactly the same outfit, but instead of there's a huge cutout that's like all of this. That's, Yayorozu. Instead of having her literal boobs out and like all of her stomach and basically her ass, she's suddenly covered. And I was like, Sarah? I instantly called it out. And Sarah was like, yeah, I know. It pisses me off too. I was just like, that's just so icky. It's so icky. But yeah, I hate all the fan service. I don't like fan service. But yeah, we are done with My Hero Academia. Here's the thing, I enjoyed it. Sarah was crying. It was really cute. But it is the ending that I thought was going to happen. It is the ending, but like I think that's not surprising. That show is like, you know, there are some things that are meant to be like absolutely tearing you apart, and I don't think My Hero is that. So it was fine. It ended exactly how I could have pictured the ending. It was good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my watch with Sarah. Unfortunately, I've only seen 5 animes, so it probably is in my top 5. But that's just because of lack of seeing anything else, guys. Mr. Beast just gave a streamer $5,000. Are you sure? Do we want to watch it? Here's my thing. I'm going to be so blatantly honest. I'm not a really big fan of Mr. Beast. I think it's weird. I think also paying people like that to react is kind of odd. And I just don't really like a lot of the stuff that he does. So I don't really have any desire to watch it. I'm pretty neutral about Mr. Beast, but Rent, can I be so real with you? Like, so real with you? I know right now I can't really, like, get a job, but, like, I'd rather get a second job than do something I don't want to do. Like, I don't really sell out that often, partially because I don't get a lot of opportunities to sell out that often, but I'd rather say no to money and stay true to myself, to be honest. I think it's really easy to, like, I don't know, be greedy. I don't want to do that. You will get a new sponsor. That would be the dream. I would love that. Part of the reason I just would love to do more sponsorships because I did marketing. Like, I love marketing. I love advertising. I find that stuff really interesting. I will do a good job. I think when we have done sponsorships, they've been really fun. And like, I really loved doing the trolley sponsorship. That was that was some of the most fun that I've had, was creating a little bit of a script and coming up with ideas and like working with the team to revise that. I have so much fun with that. I really do, but I'm also not gonna, I'm not gonna try to represent stuff that doesn't fit me. Like, I've turned down endless fucking AI sponsorships because that's all that's out there right now. I've turned down so many. I'm not interested in doing anything like that. And I don't care how much money they're offering me. I'm not gonna do that. But that's like my personal opinion. I'm not gonna judge other people if they do that shit. Cause like, who am I? But yeah, I don't know. Cause I don't know. That's just how I feel. That's how I feel. And like, if I ever do work with a company that I don't know is like not fantastic, just let me know and I just won't do it again. Easy. Maybe get a Rogaine sponsor. I need you guys to know that I do have a appointment with the dermatologist to talk about hair loss. Also, I'm pretty sure that this mole needs to be removed. I'm really sure. And I thought that I was going fucking crazy. And then I've noticed a bunch of, in my YouTube comments recently, people have been commenting that my mole is bigger and shit. And I'm like, No, Supermax, tell me what the fuck happened. Dave may be leaving. David's around to stay. Mulgrow's scary. Yeah. I just like the generative AI trend. Hopefully the bubble will burst soon. I think it will. I think that I've talked to a lot of people in the tech scene, and I know many of you are, and most of the people that I know that are in the tech scene very much believe that this is a fad. And yes, AI will be used in like some ways in the future, but not in the way that we think it will be now. Like it's not what people think it is. It is not nearly as intelligent as people think it is. And right now we're just in a place where, because it's the newest thing in tech, everyone has to fucking use it or else they won't get funding, because they're like, this is the new cool thing. How are you integrating this? And it's a lot of bullshit. Yeah, they need to work out the legalities. Like, I think it will very much calm down, and I have a lot of faith in that. And I've talked about it. I'm a kind of optimistic person about our future. They just be sending out a lot of packages. Have you ever delivered to some, like, do you have any, like, crazy delivery stories? Has anything crazy happened? Has anyone been have you ever delivered a package and, like, some weird shit happened? The hand behind you is being rude. Oh, wait, that one? Yeah, companies are burning money at the AI altar, and I hope they all tank. Yeah, it's really, like, it sucks and it's annoying, and I am disappointed in so many companies that are utilizing it, but, like, Evan is in the tech space, and I have watched him be frustrated with the amount of AI use and talk to me about how it is being, like, forced on a lot of people right now, because that's just what gets them funding, and at the end of the day, that all that the fucking CEOs and shit care about is funding and putting money in their pocket. So
thank you so much, best friend.
Crazy. I was crazy once and I'm not gonna do that again. It took a little too long last time.
Cereal. I gotta put
Crying
you on board.
face emoji.
I missed some yesterday that I need to go through. I need to go through that at the end of stream. Soggy cereal, thank you for the 21 months. Oh, thank you so fucking much. I absolutely hate the phrase vibe coding. Is it? Wait, what do you mean? Is vibe coding something that I don't know it means? Because I'm not getting any revenue. Oh, yeah. No, everything is going to go down. I literally don't think that the world will stay the same as it seems right now. You didn't say it, I'm just mentioning. No, but, like, what do you understand vibe coding as? Vibe coding is using AI to write code. Oh, is that what that means? Oh. I've heard people, like, before AI, I've heard people talking about, like, oh, okay. I didn't know that's what that meant. Okay. Okay, good to know. Sorry, I'm like, these pajama pants are a little low-waisted. ChatGPT, make yourself a job. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know that's what vibe coding meant, to be honest. I don't know code with AI. I'm learning. Often not fucking understanding what's written. Okay. Cool. I just didn't know that. I didn't know these words, guys. It's okay. Happy streaking. Yo, guys, thank you. 25 streams is crazy. Thank you so much. There's somebody in, like, the 50s right now, too. Oh, my God. Okay, Miss Tech Boyfriend. Well, Evan doesn't vibe code. Evan doesn't really code that often. Evan is in more of a leadership position than he is a actual coding position at this point of his career. So he doesn't really code that often, and when he does, it's from scratch. Evan works in security. Not your fucking business what type of coding he works in. I'm not gonna say shit. That's his right to share if he would choose to. That's his privacy, honey. I can't say that. I respect your interest, but you know that's something that if you guys want to ask. I wish I could code. I just do network shit. I took AP computer science in high school, so I can't do shit. I understand an if-then statement. You would dox Evan by accident. Okay, Tallish, you weren't here for the day where I leaked his phone number. Okay, so we've all done things. I have doxed him before. I have fully doxed his phone number on my stream before. So we all do things, yeah. I'm not in my 50s, but if I was, I'd still be porn like my parents do. Oh, girl, it's because it's a completely different market. Oh my god, I remember like being told that my mom got a house or like a condo when she was in her like early mid-20s, and I'm like, girl, I'm trying to figure out where rent next month is coming from. What do we mean? What do we fucking mean? Hi, welcome on in. Also, we're gonna start Resident Evil 4 today. By the by, I'm just doing a little bit of makeup and getting myself ready. Anything with a computer, he's a genius, huh? Love it. I'm super excited. That's also awesome. Plans for the future? Bro, I can't even plan for tomorrow. Everything sucks. Bro, I feel so bad. I'm really nervous right now about making any plans, which is why, wait, Austin, I want to say, I didn't respond to the text about Lord of the Rings, for 2 reasons. Number one, I still haven't seen the first Lord of the Rings, so seeing the others, I have to get through 1 first, but, which I need to do, but also, I literally don't know, pain-wise, where I'll be at. So I'm having a really hard time trying to like make plans because I want to make plans, but I'm like, I literally don't know if in like 3 weeks from now, I'm going to be in so much pain I have to go get surgery. I don't know if I'm going to be fine. I don't know if I'm going to be completely bedridden. I have no fucking clue. So I'm like, so I apologize. And I should have said that in the group chat, but I was just going to talk to you about it next time we hung out. But I haven't seen you since then, and I feel like it's been a few days. So I just want to... Okay. Cool. Hi, Huffle here. How are you doing today? Hello. Also, hold up. Let me check if somebody's here, because I do need to say something to somebody if they're here. They are not here right now. Cool. Nothing bad. Actually, something very good. Somebody bought something on my throne, and the notification did not go off. And I don't know if they said something in chat about it, but I didn't see it. And I got the notification this morning on my phone about it, and I was like, oh! So I want to say thank you. I need to make sure I didn't get hit with more didn't invite Squid to the movies allegations. I'm just saying, guys. I just like an invite. Yeah. We could still do Twilight on Friday, potentially. You will be in max pain from the emotional empathy. Girl. My shadow band, what did I do? No. What are you talking about? I see you. You're chilling. I see your messages. Hold up. I'm trying to go couch shop. Oh, you guys are getting a new couch? Sit. Wait, is tomorrow? Wait, tomorrow evening? Is tomorrow Friday? You're getting shell box, so square up, motherfuckers. No, tomorrow's Thursday. Oh. I would say Squid can't go to the movies because it's cruel to the people behind. First off, I don't go to movies without that reclining fucking chair, okay? We're playing on PC? Yes, we are playing on PC. I'm a PC player through and through. I'm not good with this. Hold up, wait, I need a... Okay. Tomorrow's Saturday. I've lost track of the days. What day is it? It is Wednesday. Okay, my wife comes back on Friday, guys. My wife comes back on Friday. I'm so excited.
Thank you so much.
Wait, Raptor!
3 years, baby.
3 years is fucking crazy. Holy shit. Thank you so much for the 36 months. Oh my god. 3 years! And have they been the best 3 years ever? Be honest. How thankful are you to be here? Aren't you so glad to be a mod? And watch my streams. I'm trying to remind you that you don't hate me. Why is your tip labeled? What tip? Which tip? My penis? You have a name for your tip? You and my tip label today is couch fun. Oh, you weren't talking to me. You weren't talking to me. You're talking to the amoebas. 3 years ago, I wasn't even born yet. Why did you look down? God forbid a lady get confused, okay? God forbid a lady get confused. Yeah, not everything's about you, Squid. God forbid. God forbid. Oh, what kind of tip? What kind of couch are we looking for? Also, you were on something last stream in a good way or a bad way? In a good way or a bad way? I was on something right before stream. I was watching the VOD and you're making crazy jokes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, because I'm telling you guys, like, there's something off in my brain right now. There's something off. I made a oh, God, what did I say to Sarah earlier? That was so funny. I was on the phone with Sarah, and I said something wild. It was very hilarious. And Sarah literally said, get off the phone with me and start stream before you lose your funny. It was too late. I did too much. You were high or just insane? Just insane. Trust me, if I'm high on stream, y'all would know. I was high yesterday and last night after stream and like watching My Hero Academia, and there was a 5-minute period where I was sitting there giggling to myself. Was it that funny if you can't remember it? I black out when I'm hilarious, okay? I'm just like, when I'm on a comedy roll, you know what I'm saying? But Sarah and I were talking about... Oh, Sarah and I talked yesterday. No, we just finished My Hero Academia last night. Like, all of it. Sarah and I talked last night about what our names would be if we were, like, a drag queen. And, like, if we could win RuPaul's Drag Race, right? So we started there. And then I said that if I was a drag king, I would like my name to be Lightning McKing instead of Lightning McQueen from the Cars movie. And I think that's really funny. And Sarah laughed, but I don't know if it was funny because I'm high or was high. So I want to bring it up to the council. You guys are the council. Sarah has already said it's Percy Liqueur. Percy Liquor? Oh, nope, yep, liquor, not liqueur. Would you like the truth? It's mid. Okay, I can do better. We'll brainstorm. I just think about these things sometimes because I think I'm very delusional. I think I might be a delusional person. I talked about this yesterday, I think, as well on stream, where I think I'm starting to get delusional. I think I'm starting to get to a point to my life where I'm becoming openly delusional. Chat mogs you at naming stuff. I don't think that's fucking true, actually. I really don't think that's true. I think I do very good jobs at naming things. Yes, you guys had Jesus Christ, but I cooked with Sistine Chapel. Sistine Chapel, Big Bertha, Sistina Aguilera. That was me. That was all me. Ivana Tinkle, I did get mocked there, but Yuri Nation was pretty decent. Karl Marx sis was hilarious. The open delusion is when she says, I feel fine to stream today. Look at me. I'm sitting up and I haven't even cried yet. Come on. Are you lightning? Because you're a queen. On that note, if the bowl needs removing, can we name it too? Guys? Please. Yeah, probably. Let me see. Guys, if it's bad, no. If it's really bad, yeah. If it's a nothing burger, probably not. Because then it's not fun, you know? But what else can we name? You're not naming we can't just like be naming my body parts for content all the time. We got to keep it a special occasion thing. It's got to be in every once in a while. I must drag queens very... Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? -2? Why? For what? What am I doing? Guys, can we get 10 minutes to change your mind? Okay, hold up. I'm almost getting there with my makeup. Also, with 2 organs you have removed, I'm gonna get my ovary out probably, and I already have my appendix removed. So I'm 2 organs down. I'm 2 organs down already. Okay. Guys, if I lose a kidney, I'm like really losing my shit right now, you know? I only have so many things left to take out. She's on her last life. Let's keep the Northern Lion bits out of here. Why? Oh my god, wait. My wife texted me. Hold up. Wait, this could be really big. What if he's proposing? He isn't. He sent me a picture. Oh. Oh. Ah! How did it go? Sorry, he's so cute. He's at a little thing right now. And like he's at a little work thing. A little like work retreat. And he sent me pictures and he's so cute. He's so cute. Ugh, love him. If he proposed over text, you should block him. Yeah, obviously. Obviously. I don't know. I'm kind of at the point. This when we first started dating, I like gave him like when he asked what I wanted in a proposal one day, I like told him. And I was like, girl, if I don't look fucking nice, like if I don't have my nails done, I'm going to be so upset. Now I'm literally like, I don't care if I mid shit. I do not care. Like ideally I would like it to be romantic to some extent. My dad proposed to my mom with a scavenger hunt. But like, I'm just like, I just like hanging out with you. So whatever you do, I will love because it comes from you. Also, I'm pretty bedridden right now. So like, I can't really be asking for a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? This man shaves my legs when what do you mean make me tweet what I just said? What do you want me to say? I don't care if he proposes if I'm mid shit. That's what you want me to tweet? That is what you want. You could pick anything under the sun that I've said. Okay. Can I alter it to make it make more sense? I don't care. I am mid shit when he proposes. I don't care if I'm mid shit when he proposes. I just want a proposal. Which is, guys, it's gonna be so bad. Oh, he's gonna be so mad at me. He's gonna be so mad at me. He hates when I do this shit. Make it in Greek. Oh, he malakas. Malaka. You veto all the funny stuff. I vetoed 2 fucking things. I vetoed 2 things in the past couple months. And one of them was literally me stuttering during the sentence. My parents fucked me up. Do you want to guess where I stuttered? I wasn't tweeting that. I was not going to tweet that. I think that is an okay line to draw, and I'm not going to apologize for it. Coward. You guys are such assholes. Did I hear 0 vetoes? You just said it again, literally scamming people. What do you think the worst way to propose is? I think it is completely dependent on the people. Me personally, I would never ever want like a dance number thing. Wouldn't want that, or like really publicly. I think in my personal opinion, I like proposals to be private. That's a personal thing for me. Like I don't want to be in front of like so many people. Just because I think, not because I'm like, oh, you know, I just think like it should be between you and your person, you know, and I don't want it to be like a big show. I just want it to be like genuine. Squid stream proposals at someone else's wedding. Don't be fooled. If somebody asks to propose at my wedding, they're uninvited, respectfully. Absolutely not. I would never do that at your wedding. No, absolutely not. There's no fucking way. Like multiple reasons. I think I'm about to talk some shit. I hate when people propose at other people's weddings. I really fucking hate it. I think it is rude. I think it is selfish, and I don't like it. I think that you take away some like 2 other people's like days a little bit for attention on you. And I also think respectfully, like you couldn't plan something on your own. You had to take somebody else's day that they have planned and like worked hard for and spent like all this money, and then you're gonna propose. Like I just think that's weird. I think it's a weird choice. Like I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. to claim attention on someone else's moment. Yeah, it's just weird. It's weird. Like, I hate that shit, personally. You're upstaging people on their special once-in-a-lifetime day. Exactly. I just don't get it. I don't understand. And I'm like, what if their marriage is going to fail? I don't care. I would be so pissed off. I would be so mad. If, like, people proposed at my wedding, I will be pissed. I don't care. I don't care who you are. Find your own fucking time and, like, your own way to propose. I also think it's, like, really weird and impersonal to do it there. I think, like, you know, if you're gonna have a proposal, do it somewhere that, like, matters to you guys, or, like, somewhere you had a cute date or something, or somewhere really pretty. Don't do it at somebody else's wedding. If and only if the bride and groom are okay with something like that, maybe. And that's something, like, to come long before. Yeah, absolutely. Would you disown your family if they did this? If somebody in my family proposed at my wedding, yeah, no. I wouldn't disown them, but I'd be very fucking upset. I would be very fucking upset for a very long time. I think my relationship with that person would absolutely change. But also, if they asked me for permission, I'd say no. I would just say literally no. It's not a problem. What if they proposed to Evan and he said yes? My brother-in-law literally told me at his wedding to my sister, okay, that part of the reason that he wants to be a part of my family is to be brothers with Evan, and if I fuck it up, he will be pissed at me forever. I was like, thank you so much for this at your wedding. Thank you so much. I was like, I'll try. Evan has like many boy wives. But yeah, don't propose at people's weddings. Someone getting married? No. Squid, how are you becoming more and more based? I'm just being more assertive with my opinions. Sometimes I get really afraid to assert my opinions aggressively. But, like, you know, I don't care right now. Squid talking like she got engaged. I'm not engaged. I'm nowhere near engaged, guys. Please. It'll one day, maybe, you know? But, yeah, we're going to do some Resident Evil 4 today. No, we are going to. Oh, wait, hold up. The wife texted. Yay! You look so cute. I make a lot of dark jokes. I don't know if that's based. I like dark jokes. I think part of my humor is a little dark. Here's the thing. We talked about this literally yesterday, that there's, like, different thresholds for different types of jokes, you know? And different jokes that, like yesterday I did make a joke about being Jewish. And I can say that because I'm Jewish. But, like, somebody who isn't Jewish can't really say that. You know what I mean? So we talked about that comedic threshold yesterday. Oh, cool. Sorry. Just got a text from my mom. And, like, Raptor can too. Yeah. There's also jokes, like, there are jokes that I'm comfortable with, like, close friends saying that I wouldn't be okay with you guys saying, you know? Like Sarah can, like, make some jokes that you guys cannot about me, you know? There is going to be a line that I will draw. Everybody has their comedic threshold, and I think it can slightly change with different people. You stole that line from Marty Supreme? Wait, what is a line from Marty Supreme? I haven't seen Marty Supreme. Wait, what line? I can make that joke because I'm Jewish? I'm Jewish, I can say that? Well, yeah. Wait, what? Except the joke was way worse? Oh, okay. There's some crazy Jew jokes in that movie made by Jewish people. Okay. As long as it's made by Jewish people. But, yeah, we talked about that yesterday. The joke was really bad. Girl, what was it? We might be the first person that we're glad isn't an organ donor. I think I am signed up to be an organ donor, but I don't think they want my organs. I haven't seen Marty Supreme yet. But I mean, I make some dark jokes. I think that, like, I think humor is an excellent way to cope. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a way to survive. Self-deprecative humor originates from people wanting to get to the joke before somebody else made it. It was a coping mechanism for people who were, like, marginalized. that is literally where self-deprecative humor like really originated from in the comedic world. So, you know, I think that's a way of coping. And I love it. I think that like humor is a way to find light in like dark situations, and I think that dark humor is an aspect of that. I think there are parts of dark humor that like can go too far. I think, you know, there are jokes that should not be made. And that's just like the way it fucking is. Like I think there are some general things that shouldn't be joked about. But I think every person has their own threshold. Sometimes I hide behind jokes because I'm sometimes too scared of generally expressing how I feel and getting shut down. That's super valid. That's super valid. That's super valid. Where the fuck is the thing that I need? I'm almost done with my makeup. Also, guys, I'm doing so well at managing my pain right now, and I'm really fucking happy about it. This is like the most I've been able to sit up on stream. Except for the fact that I have to take everything out of this because I can't find what I'm looking for, please. Bro, I need to get a better fucking makeup bag one day. Oh my god, why is my phone blowing up, man? Oh my god, blowing up. I have like 4 text messages. Comedy is subjective, but that doesn't mean you can just say what you want without consequence. 100%. 100%. Lowrider squid is quite the vibe. What does that mean? What does lowrider mean? Like me chilled out? I'm very chilled today. I'm very chill. Where the fuck? Oh my god, wait, is it in my hand? No, I didn't know. Where is it? You hanging back while gaming. What does that mean? I'm not understanding what this means. Hanging back while gaming? Like your posture. Oh, like when I'm like was sitting and vibing. You look like who? Resident Evil, more like Resident E-girl. Am I right, chat? I am not an E-girl. I'm an I-lady. Lady's nuts. Sorry. Slum teacher. I get, I understand. Yeah. Very chill today. Where the fuck? Well, I am chill today, guys. I'm really, really locked into the idea of being chill. I don't know. Also, guys, she's so popular. No, do you guys, I've already talked about that before. We can't run that bit again. That joke was enough. I'm tapping out. Good luck, chat. Why do you hate me? What happened to us, Chris? Chris, we used to be best buddies. Squid will be chill by... Holy shit! Why are there fucking 5 text messages? Oh, just kidding. It's a video of my nephew. I can't be upset. That I make for it with curves and didn't have. I have really bad posture. It's hard. Having good posture is good. I have made a fucking decision though. Being like limited in movement again. The second I am good, guys, I'm going on the craziest gym arc you've ever seen in my life or in your life. I cannot fucking do this anymore. I cannot do it. My body just hurts all of the time because I'm completely sedentary. And then every time that I go to not be sedentary and I start, you know, ranking up a little bit, you know, start doing a little bit more, this shit happens. I can't do it. You said that last time, but every single time I've gotten injured. I'm 24. But like I was working on Squid about to become Brienne of Tarth. Please. No, I like really would like to do it. I was gearing up for it. I've started going to the gym a little bit and going on walkies and being more active and present. And then this shit happened. I've been walking on my fucking desk thing. How far? Evan and I are, when he returns, we'll start season 6. We're pretty far. In the weirdest order, Resident Evil 2 remake is too good to skip because chat asked for 4 next. Chat picked this. Well, Patreon picked it. I'm 23 and most of my main is unfixable genetic stuff. Am I doing good? Wait, what do you mean? I have a lot of like problems that most of my pain is, yeah, a lot of my stuff is genetic stuff. A lot of my stuff is genetic stuff. Here's what I will say. What I've been wanting to do is when I feel good. Wait, can I kind of rant? It's like kind of a rant. I don't know. I used to be in very, very good shape, and I think I felt better. And I can't tell if the reason I feel worse is because my genetic stuff has, like, my chronic illnesses have advanced much further than when I was like 19. When I was like 18, 19, I didn't have these problems. When I was in high school, I didn't have these problems. I had some of these problems, but not nearly to the same extent that I do now. Okay. I'd be bedridden for a couple days, and I was fucking ripped. I was ripped at points in my life. Before I started streaming, I was running multiple miles a day every single day and working out. Like, I was cooking. I was super fucking jacked. And I was very jacked when I was like in middle school and early high school. And since then, since streaming, I think I have had, and like with COVID and everything, I've had an unhealthy sedentary lifestyle. And as my illnesses have gotten worse and I have become more sedentary, any muscle that I had has deteriorated, basically. Partially because I have connective tissue problems, but also just because I've been sedentary, and then all my issues, it's like, oh, I'm hurting, I'm going to sit even more, and then I hurt even more because I'm sitting, and I'm not doing anything. And I'm really tired of not doing anything. And like I sat here the past couple months, I felt really good. I was like in the best place I have been mentally. My hormones were balanced, and I was like, when the new year starts, I'm going to lock in with all this working out stuff and feel really good. And then I just, like, I didn't do it. Like, I'm sick of being fucking lazy. I have spent so much of my life, the past couple years at least, being fucking miserable and bedridden and in pain. And so if I get the opportunity to not be in pain again, then I'm going to fucking use that opportunity. It's not laziness. No, I know it's not laziness, but like, there are times where it was. There are times where it was laziness. And I'm just sick of that. I'm sick of that. If life gives me the opportunity to be on my fucking feet again and be able-bodied, then I'm going to fucking take advantage of that, because I haven't in the past. Does that more kind of align with it? Then you decided to stream every day in January. Yeah, because I love streaming a lot. And I like hanging out with you guys. And I like, I don't know. I just like doing this. And I want to do it more. And I want to push myself and do, I guess just do more. I don't know if it's stupid, but like, I want to do more. And I was in this position of like, okay, I finally haven't been in pain like really for a while. Let's fucking dive full in. And then I wound up in pain. But I guess like, I'm just, I'm tired of the world holding me back. I wonder how my life would be if I wasn't like this all the time. So I just wanted to push myself. And we're still doing it. I've only canceled one day so far, and I'm hoping it won't be many more. Squid, take us on walks. I potentially would be willing to do that in the summer. Once it's warm, because I'm not taking you guys on walks in my fucking gym, respectfully. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know. That's just how I'm feeling. IRL streams for the win. There is a chance for more IRL streams, actually. Evan may or may not have done me a solid. You have one of those treadmill pads now, right? Yep. And I want to do that like every single day. I have one. I was doing it quite frequently. And then for your safety, probably better not to go on walkies with anywhere. Yeah, 10 miles a home. No. Do you have a standing desk? This desk can stand. Yeah, it does. I don't stand it very often because my cords are fucked, and so they get a little spicy, and sometimes shit unplugs if I do that. But yeah, wait, if you have like booking like movie recs and stuff, yeah, I would love to get back to it. Red Rising. Why do I know what that is? Why do I know what that is? Mika, did you just read Red Rising? Have you talked about that? Did you like it? Because of Super X. Oh, all right. Yeah. All plugged into one outlet. You can borrow mine as long as you return it. Yeah. What do you think? What do you think I'm gonna do? Move away? Unlike Sarah, did Sarah steal a book from you and then not give it back? You live next door to each other. Go grab it. What do you mean? You have keys to this girl's apartment. Left it in Florida? Bitch. Sarah. Yeah, don't worry. I don't leave the house. I don't leave the house. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's not going anywhere. But yeah, I want some books to read and things. Just trying to be healthier and like better and do more. And I think I'm through the point, or somewhat through the point of being in pain again and having to start that it started off and I was really unmotivated and I was really upset. And then I was angry, going through the stages of grief. And then now I'm motivated when this is better. Now I'm like, okay, we get through these 6 weeks. We get the surgery. We go through the treatments that I need to go through. And then when I'm in physical therapy and I'm cleared to exercise, then I'll start fucking doing that. And I'll talk to my physical therapist about what I can do and what I can't do. And, you know... Like a comedy special, your ego. What are you guys naming your comedy special if you had one? I believe in you. Thank you. But yeah, we're like coming out of it. What max bench are you aiming for? There was a time where I could bench 180, 200, somewhere in there. I was also 500 pounds. Absolutely not. I would like to be able to bench again. I liked weightlifting. I did enjoy it. I didn't like the lower body aspect of it because my hips pop when I squat. And so I would like fucking pop out and it really hurt. What do you call the thing? It's a headband. It's just a headband. Nothing crazy. Why should we be bad at puzzles again? Thank you. Natural Squid is peak too. Nothing that I'm going to do is unnatural. I just want to be healthy. I want to wake up in the morning and like my body feels good, you know, because it doesn't right now. I want to see if it improves the way that I feel tiredness wise. I want to see if it helps. My sister who has ADHD has found that being active and all that stuff has really fucking helped her and has made her a happier human. And I'm like, I would like to try it. Except the planned BBL funded by charity. Okay, also I fuck with kale. You know what I really mess with? A lot of zucchini. I've been eating, like, I make zucchini, I put it in the oven with like some olive oil and some like spices or whatever. Nothing crazy, like spices. Onion, salt, garlic salt, MSG, okay? And when I tell you that I eat like 2.5 zucchinis at a time, like big fucking zucchinis, you know? Like, you should be threatened by this zucchini if if your girl's talking to somebody with that size zucchini. Does that help it not get soggy? You crisp it up in the oven, bro. It's so good. It's so good. It's actually so good. I am such a fan. Really hard with, oh my God, do you do the, oh my God. Cucumbers, you chop them up. Soy sauce, sesame oil, mirin, and one other thing. And it's so fucking good. It's gas. I eat them. I just sit there, eat them. I just get a whole thing of it and I just mach. All the time. I've eaten full cucumbers like that. I want a couscous bowl now, you jerk. Okay, healthy. You season your food? I do. I think you guys have a false assumption about me that I like. The only thing I don't fuck with is like, I don't do really spicy, and I don't like pepper, but it's only when I can like actively taste the pepper. There are some things that I do. There's a thing that a chicken recipe that I make that has some pepper in it, and I put the pepper in it. I put less than the recommended, but I still put it in. I just don't like pepper. I can't tell you what it is. So far that leaves salt. Do you want me to go get spices from my spice cabinet? I have a decent amount. Put paprika and things.
A_new_guy
what else do I do?
gifted a
The
tier
pasty
1
is
sub
showing.
to
Yeah,
Zucchini
a little
Slurper.
bit.
They have given
Guys,
575
I like
gift
just
subs in the
like
channel.
one fucking thing. I'm actually very open to many spices. Do you use a pepper grinder? No. Kind of. Thoughts on mayo? I love mayo. I love mayo. I'm even starting to be okay with spicy mayo. Shocker. I didn't used to like mayo. This is a new thing. Guys, I need you to understand. Also, new guy, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Guys, can we celebrate that gifted sub with a gifted sub? But what was I going to say? Something very important. Very important. Don't remember what it was. Hi, Bimmy. How are you doing? You look like you undercooked chicken and call it medium rare. Actually, no, because I'm far too anxious. Far too anxious. I have to call my mom and make sure that it's cooked enough. I like sweet chili sauce. I really think that you guys think that I'm way worse than I am. I really eat most things. I really do. I'm actually very open to a lot of things. When Evan and I first started dating, I put nothing on a burger, basically. And now I put everything on a burger. I have to ask my mom about my chicken. I'm just messing with you. I just want to defend myself. What hot dog condiments do you do? So I live in Chicago. So I do a Chicago dog with everything but the sport peppers. So relish, mayo. Not mayo. Mayo? No, mustard, pardon. Relish, mustard, tomatoes. What else is in that? I can't do the sport peppers. I don't like it. It's also just like too much for me, respectfully. I don't fuck with chili very heavily, Pete. I don't fuck with chili very heavily. Also, we will play soon. Sorry, I get distracted talking.
Thank you for subscribing.
Thank you so much, new guy, for the gifted sub to Pickle Slut. I would like you guys to know that I'm currently out of pickles. What are sport peppers? They're like spicy pickles. Like that's spicy peppers, kind of a little bit. Not like a little bit. They're just like a little spicy. I'll never understand the Chicago dog. There's way too much going on there. See, that's what I thought too. And then I got into them. Like I really fuck with it. I'm down with a hot dog. Like, here's the thing. I think there are times for a plain hot dog. I think there are times for with a hot dog with like onions and mustard. And I think there's times for a Chicago dog. I think there's different options. Like if I'm overstimulated in Costco, I cannot, or pepperoncinis. Yeah, is that what they're, yeah, like that. But they're called sport peppers here, I guess. I don't know. If I am overstimulated in Costco, my ass is eating a plain hot dog, okay? Every single time. If I am not overstimulated, but there isn't an option for a Chicago dog, or I don't want to be as messy, we're doing mustard and we're doing onions. And then if it's like, I'm at home, I'm a little drunky pants, Chicago dog! I love a Chicago dog. I'm really into it now. I just can't fuck with the sports peppers. It's too much. Costco hot dogs are the best things on the planet. Costco is probably the best place to ever exist. And I love Costco. If it wasn't the most overstimulating place on earth, the price, $1.50 for a hot dog, and a good size hot dog, a hot dog and a fucking drink. Amazing. Amazing. What are you playing today? We're starting Resident Evil 4 today, which I'm actually very excited about. I've heard very good things about this game, so we'll see how it goes. Why do you have a hot dog menu? I put more mustard and relish than there is hot dog. Wait, what do you mean? Why do you have a hot dog menu? I don't like bratwurst though. I'm not a bratwurst fan. Sport peppers are what the normal part of the world calls chili peppers. Oh. I don't know. I just don't like them. And I've been told that they're called sport peppers. I thought I just didn't. We're doing the remake. We're doing the remake because it's newer. Researcher of the year. Wow! Wowee! Look at you! No matter if you have different opinions to me, I think it's really great to talk to people with different opinions. I think it's really good. I love debating. I love debating things and being like, I hated this. Because I love to understand why. Like, I love when somebody doesn't like something that I like. Because I'm like, or like media-wise especially. Because I'm like, tell me why you like this. Because I would like to understand your opinion. Even if I didn't like it. I think your opinions are wrong. A lot of people do. When are you planning to play the Double D dinosaur game? Oh, we gotta do that. Yeah, soon. We can do that. Now that I'm able to last a little longer... on stream. Like, we're an hour in. I'm lightly hurting. I'd say I'm at a 5. I'm okay. I'm okay. Got my legs up. Gonna put my heating pad on when we start gaming. Perfectly timed burp. But, are you a tomato hater or enjoyer? It depends on the tomato. I don't fuck with really big pieces of tomato. Like the really big tomatoes when you slice them and put them on a burger. I don't like that. Little tomatoes and like a burrata salad. Yeah, absolutely. I'll fuck that shit up. Too many tomatoes can mess with me. I think it's the goop. It's the goop in the middle. I just don't like it. Like sometimes I can carve them out and I'll eat a tomato and I'm fine with it. But the goop in the middle just... Purple onions can fuck right off. I'm fine with that. Have we done a veggie tier list? We haven't. We should do another tier list day soon. Tomatoes go well with everything. I guess. I don't know. I'm just not a big tomato. Like, I never crave eating a tomato, but I love burrata salads and shit. Like, when I'm in Greece, that's what I do be eating a lot. Do you like ketchup? Yeah. Only with, like, fries, though, really. And on, like, a burger and stuff. You're not a real eater, I'm afraid. What do you mean by that? Goop? Gwyneth Paltrow's product? I think making a candle that smells like your vagina is, like, really weird and unhinged. And I also kind of love it. Like, I sometimes I just think it's hilarious. I think about her and I go, you're crazy, and I love that. I bought 5 of the candles? Jersey. I don't know if I've had a Jersey tomato. Oh! Damn, dude. Bin Sheffin. Oh my god, is it Bin Sheffin? Is your name Bin Sheffin? I'm 80% sure that I've called you Bean Chiefin many times. Wait. Holy shit, bro. I mentally, if you asked me what your username was, I would have said Bean Chiefin. I thought you were a stoner. I didn't know you were a chef. You've been here years. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I just can't read. I literally just can't read. You've been here so long. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Been cooking for that. I feel bad. Who am I to correct a woman? I don't... You know what? Real. Yeah, I agree with that. A chef's kiss for that. I'm so sorry. God. In a few months, we'll learn that Evan's name has been Ivan the whole time. No, Evan's name is not Ivan. Y'all call him Ethan occasionally, but... Which is an actual joke, but... Ivan is a character that one of my friends plays in our D&D group. And there's already been people who have confused their names, and it's very weird. Yvonne. Ev. My sisters call him Ev. Evan is now Ivan. Evan is not Ivan. Except Evan and Ivan are definitely both Leos, respectfully. Ivan P.P. Freely is such a Leo. We can't call him Ethan since since Craig Blaze comes to visit sometimes now. I never know how to be like normal around him. Like he's very wonderful. He's very kind. But I'm also like, how do I explain to you that I like definitely binge watched Unis Honest back in the days? You know, how do I explain that to him? Because I don't want to be weird. Because, like, you know, I don't want to weird him out. But I'm like, haha, I've seen a bunch of your videos, sir. I don't want to be weird. He's very wonderful. I've had quite pleasant conversations with him. That's also, like, so weird to me. When, like, people come in here, like Cobalt's been in my streams a bunch lately. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I don't know if it's really reassuring of like streamers that it's really reassuring when streamers like that I like look up to or something or like here. I'm like, what are you doing here? You know? Weird. Just don't be normal. Don't hide your light. Yeah, I know. I'm just anxious. Help you understand the control for. Okay, I'm excited to do it. We'll start in just a few minutes. I want to get all the crew on Peak or something. Watch. I would love to do Peak with the crew. I am so in for that. I told them after gaming the other night of like, guys, I'm literally stuck at home. And now if I found a way to sit here for like 5 hours, I have nothing to do. I cannot do anything. If you guys want to play a game as a group, I'm in. I will make time. The only other thing I have going on right now is sitting with my boyfriend and watching Game of Thrones. Like I'm very bored. Just ask me to do things. I just can't, you know? Like, I'm like, please, guys, we could be friends beyond D&D. Especially because, like, is D&D over? Are we done? We're all dead. I don't know. Trans Satan, I'm glad to make it a little better. I hope I can continue to make it a little bit better. That's literally the whole purpose of why I like to stream. So, thank you very much. This is a perfect time to get into Monster Hunter. No, because if we can sit here, guys, I'm telling you, if I'm just stuck here, we just stream every day and we game. It'll be so chill. Stop being the party kill squid. This wasn't my fault. I cooked so well. I did so good. I actually was so good. Marion was cooking. Okay, me being Marion. I cooked. I was so proud of myself, man. I like called my mom and told her about it. That's how I know that I did really well in D&D is when I wake up the next morning because my mom's asleep by the time I finish D&D. And I go, Mom, you will not believe what happened in D&D last night. Like when I became a mermaid for an episode, holy shit. I called my mom and I was so excited. I texted her during the session when it happened and she didn't answer me appropriately. So I called her the next morning to gauge her excitement level because I was really excited about it. I just like my little silly adult roleplay, guys. Let me have my fun times. If you start Monster Hunter, I will not be helping you. When have you ever helped me, Red Omega? When have you ever done anything but humble me, bitch? That's kid energy for sure. God forbid a lady be whimsical and excited to share things with her mom. I love my mom. We're besties. Ah, man. Guess since D&D is over, I guess I'll never talk to them again. I'll gladly talk to any of them. I love our group. She's such the youngest child. I don't think that's a bad thing. IDK how your DM does things, but some friends will do one-shot campaigns for funsies to unwind after a sweep. Yeah, I think, I don't know what's going to happen. I know Bub's got a plan. Bub is a man with a plan, and I'm going to follow through with whatever the fuck he says. I am down. If Marion's story continues, I am down. If not, like, I will be okay, you know? Marion was the first, like, D&D character that I ever really created. I am so open to trying different tabletop RPGs. I am here for whatever. I just love it so much. Like, it's really been such a great time with, like, for me, this group has been nothing but welcoming and amazing. I have so much fun every single week. Like, it is the highlight of my week to play D&D with this group. I really, really love it. And I'm also, like, so deeply actor coded that I'm like, I don't care who I play as long as I'm playing somebody. Like, I get really tempted sometimes after this. Anyone who's, like, a theater kid, you might understand this. every time that we play, there's like a little bit of me that wants to go, hey, do you guys have any like notes? Are there any ways that I could be improving my performance? Like I'm like seeking out fucking like notes like a crazy person. And I just like can't help myself. I really want to do that. I just love it so much, and I want to be as good as everyone in this group. I want your next character to be the exact opposite of your personality. Me too. I would love to help, like, to create the next one a little bit with you guys. I definitely want my next character to be a little more evil and like doing things for personal gain, because I think that'd be fun. And like I don't think I want, right, Marion is kind of like a neutral, or like a, she's not lawful necessarily, but she's in the good area. I think I want somebody neutral. I think I want somebody that's like, yeah, I don't care if you fucking kill people if I gain from this. Like, you know, I'm okay with that. I want somebody more confident than Marion is. And love how you're talking like I'm not actually going to use urination because I want to pitch it for fucking Dispatch season 2. Like a rogue, maybe. And I want to play a character. I want to put an accent on to help me immerse myself in the character. D&D's awesome for actors. It's so fun. You do lawful neutral so well. I think I'm like kind of a lawful good, I think, as a person. So, we talk about D&D character prep. We're talking about like options for the future of like D&D characters and stuff, you know? Because I don't know if Marion's dead or not yet. I don't know. I don't have any official word of whether I'm alive or not. I know that I'm in the negatives massively, but I have no clue if like people are going to be able to save me. Seem more like a, what does that mean? What does that mean, Milner? Is that neutral good? I care. Oh, neutral good. Okay. I forget the alignment chart. I care a lot that like to like make other people happy. I'm very much a people pleaser. And I'm okay with breaking some rules, but I also am like quite lawful as a person. I'm here. I don't know. I just like making people happy. Oh, wait. Austin, if you're doing that, R. If you want me, R. I've got a character. But yeah, I'm kind of here. I'm kind of here to play and like do whatever. I definitely want to challenge myself more. I don't know if you guys can tell, because you also see like, I think me as a person, if I was in Marion's shoes, would handle the situation different. I don't know if you guys can tell. I feel like I've gotten in a very good place with the way that I have her like ramble and shit. Like there's no world where I would turn to them and be like, go team. Like I wouldn't be that awkward. I can be functionally normal in some situations. She's way more awkward, and I like choose to do those. Like I choose that. So I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, but I feel like I've made her more awkward. But I think I want my next character. What are you? Also, yeah, a bunch of our characters, Christian, a bunch of our characters got blown up last episode, so we have no clue if we're alive. Be good for you. They've got a mild amount of structure. You can utilize, but love 2 neutral. TN for short is actually, in my opinion, one of the harder ones today. That's a good one, Squid. You don't think she's more awkward than me? I think she's way more awkward than me. I think if I was actually in these situations, can you be more awkward? Absolutely. Bubs went over it yesterday. I don't think anyone straight up died. We'll see. I had to miss it, unfortunately. So I don't know, but Miriam is perfect at having good intentions turn to disaster, i.e. me. I watched the first sessions. I mean at this point. Like we're at a point where I think I have made her slightly more awkward than I would be. To be honest, I think she's less of a people pleaser than I am, but more awkward. Marion died and is longer than D&D group, but everyone else survived. I think I am the most damaged. Because I have way less health than everyone in the party. So everyone else might have been at like 40% health, but 40% of their health is 35. I was at like 85% health, but 85% of my health is 20. Frost was on the explosion. He's boned. I believe I am equally damaged currently because he took half. Because of the reflex, I believe I'm equally damaged to Frost right now. This is my first character I would have killed. This is my first character I've ever killed. Yeah. So we'll see. But you guys can help me figure out what we want for like the next, if Marion's dead. Who knows? We might continue with Marion, and I would love to continue with Marion. You're 20 feet away. I don't know if it hits you direct. We'll see. I believe I am dead. I believe I am dead. I saw the rolls. I believe I am dead. So yeah, that's the tea. So we'll see what happens. But as a DM, I'm itching to top shop with new players. It's so fun. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love D&D so much. I really do. Think you're dead on the inside? No. What's your best qualities for your, like, what is my character's best qualities, or what do I think I do well as my character? Because I think Marion is like, this was my first ever campaign, so I very heavily built Marion off of me. And like things that I made her traumas different, but like would lead to like similar things, so I could understand how she is feeling, and it would be an easier way of, I don't know, like an easier introduction. Because I think if I was playing somebody too different than me and also trying to learn how the world works, I'd get really confused. Her perks and abilities. So she's a changeling. So definitely one of her things is like disguise. She's incredibly charismatic. She's very awkward, but she's very charismatic. So she gets away with like a lot. Like I have talked people down. She's also very kind. She definitely leads with kindness rather than like threats, and like wants to help people. What else is she really good at? She's a sorceress. She got magic cooking. A lot of her magic stuff I haven't even gotten to use like for my spells. I'm like, we crafted her things to be kind of icky and weird. Like I have one thing that's disfiguring touch that I have been waiting to use and I haven't been able to yet. But Learn the World is actually so good because you have to go full into character to even have a chance. I think my next character will be quite different than me. But what else? What other perks and abilities does she have? Dark vision, because she's a changeling. What else? I'd have to look at my character sheet. What else is she good at? She's got a really good smell that vampires like. You think you have charisma? I think I am charismatic, yeah. Oh, she's super hot. I don't think I have a lot of skills, but I think I am somewhat charismatic. Yeah, charming a little bit. I'm not saying that I'm like fucking the most charming person ever. Can she sing? No, but she can draw very well. She's a very talented artist. But, oh, and apparently a very good dancer because I rolled very well and it threw a little ass to impress a lady. How tall is she? 5'8", 5'9". She's taller, but not very tall. And yeah, she really pale. Mom sending texts me speak. You guys are so mean. Is your character delusional? No, not really. She's very like hopeful though. I think she's been through a lot of shit. She's not very trusting, which is something that's different than me. She's very honest, but she doesn't like, she has like trauma, as all D&D characters have to have, you know. And I love this title on YouTube for stream. We're gonna game, I swear. I always yap for an hour. She's pretty delusional. She offered the vampires a bite of her hand. Yeah, but like, Shard, you don't understand. Because she's kind of OP right now. Okay, because my blood is poisonous to vampires. Awesome. Okay. And then, if I want to heal, I just transform into somebody else. I stop myself from bleeding instantly. I don't have a bleeding. I can't bleed out anymore. I can't bleed out anymore. Like, it's such a good idea. She's kind of OP right now. The only reason I died is because of the fucking explosion damage. If we hadn't opened the chest, I would have been fine. Girl, just because I can kill them with my blood doesn't mean I want them biting on me. But, like, also, realistically, what the fuck was she supposed to do in that moment? Because at that moment, I'm waiting for them to fucking come down, okay? If this vampire is going to kill her, he's bigger than her, he's stronger than her. What am I supposed to do? I don't have a turn to cast anything at that time. You know, I didn't have, oh my God, wait, I spelled remake wrong, girl. Beg, why? They already let me go once, they're not gonna let me go again. And she's already bleeding because a guy just fucking bit her. One of them just bit her. There's no way out of that situation other than a fucking man up. You know what I'm saying? Kick him in the nuts or something. They don't feel pain. They're vampires. They're dead. Okay? There's nothing flowing through those balls. Teleport, I don't have that. I don't have that. Woman up. True. Woman up. But you know, I didn't know what else to do in that time. The next character I play, I want them to be somebody who threatens so bad. I want to hit people with some threats. Also, Paige Jade, good to fucking see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute. Bye. Come on, Slay, you got this. Come on, Slay. Okay. Fortify. I like the word fortify. Y'all do be needing frontline people. I love when Squid calls out absent chatter. No, it's just like good to see people. Guys, can I not say it has been a minute? My work schedule's been incompatible with daytime streams. Super valid. Could just say it's good to see you. Guys, I feel like that's like really fucking normal. Nice of you to finally show up, you fake bitch. No, I'm not like that. I'm just like, oh, it's good to see you. I recall that it's been a while. Guys, that's all. What? I'm not saying, how dare you not come to streams. I actually yell at you guys when you're like, is something up with my camera? Oh yeah, it's doing weird shit today. I get super mad when you guys are like, sorry, it's been so long since I've been here. I'm like, it's okay. Like, it's okay. You have life going on. Don't ever apologize because you're not active. But also, sometimes when people haven't been here in a minute and they come in, I go, oh my God, it's so good to see you. Oh, you dare show your face again around these parts. I understood it exactly as it was intended. Yeah, guys, she's so nice. She thinks I have a life. No, not you, buddy. You're in every stream. Also, hold up. I'm fixing my camera. There we go. There, right? Yeah. Is that better? I don't know if you guys saw the fucking difference earlier. Okay. No, sometimes this camera, like, I just have to restart it. Can you tell when we're lurking? If I looked it up, I could. No, but no. I love the close-ups of the nose. Look at these pores. Oh God, I could see the pores. Okay. Not a thought behind those eyes. Yeah, but it's funnier to twist your words and intentions. Shout out pores. Love you. You froze all huge was scary. I'm sorry. I just lost my appetite. Okay. Sorry I'm that ugly, guys. Look at these pores. I guess Mr. Beast will pay him to dance. Oh, the pores. Whom would we give gifted subs to? Oh my God, speaking of that. Hey guys. Did you guys know that you can subscribe to twitch.tv/Squidinkidink? We are on month 3 of pushing for Partner Plus, and only tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 subs, gifted and primes, do not count. So only like subs and resubs count. This is month 3. I'm going to be really real with you. I probably have to get surgery in like a month and a half from now. It would be really nice to have a little boost to my income before I technically am going to have to probably take time off to heal. So we are literally on month 3. If we do it this month, I will make 70% of my sub revenue for the rest of the year. So think about that. Think about that. Think about maybe subscribing sometime on Twitch. Also, what YouTube is great. But that would be very fantastic. If we get this, I would get more of my sub revenue. That'd be great. And then we wouldn't have to start over again. We just have to get it this month, guys. We just have to get it this month. And then we don't have to push anymore. Then whatever happens, happens. And remember to always subscribe on desktop because mobile chart prices are way higher for no reason. Can you stream and heal though? Yeah, I'm fine right now. When I get surgery, I'll take like a week and a half, 2 weeks off. When I have surgery, I will take that off. I will take some time off. We potentially, like, I might do. Also, tell a friend with money about the stream. Do you have a friend who's looking for a sugar baby that gives absolutely nothing in return other than comedy? Send them my way, you know? We're open. What is this voice you're using to pitch? Which one did I do? Did I do this one? I don't even remember. Subscribing to the channel would be really amazing. And it would make me really happy. It wasn't that one. I do that. I've been on mobile this whole time. Mobile is, they upcharge you, honey. If you can subscribe on desktop, do it. Do it. If you have any way to, it'll save you so much money. I think it's like, what? Is it like $1.50, $2 upcharge to subscribe? It's crazy. Don't promise comedy, as it's not nice to overpromise. Okay, hey now. Mobile's trash for so many reasons. Can I be so real with you guys? The other day I was watching, whose stream was I watching? It was Bub's stream. Like a couple days ago or something. And I was watching on my computer and I was chatting. And at some point of that, I realized I need a shit. And so I had my headphones on, but I didn't. But Bub gets really upset when I like go to the bathroom or something and I like don't like not that gets upset, but like sometimes I like disappear and he like hates when I Irish goodbye. So I was like, oh my god, I don't want him to think I'm Irish goodbying. So I brought my phone with me so I could listen on desktop and be more in line with the actual stream time, and then responded on mobile as I heard it in my ears. Just so, because I was like, I don't want to like take a break and him miss me. Mobile prices are higher. Yeah, it's so stupid, Christian. I would watch on desktop, but I can't stay for that long. Super real. Not the shit response. How dare you piss? I didn't. I shit. Shout out to the mobile shitters. Shout out anybody who's on the toilet watching my content right now. Yeah. Make sure not to push. Sorry. Literally toilet humor. Yes, Mia. We can start the game soon. I'm sorry. I've been distracted today. I feel okay today, so I'm like, yeah. Squid, I think you're funny. Thank you, Ziggy. That means a lot. It's like my favorite thing to be called. Shout out to all the heavy hours in the chat. Being recognized for once. Wait, what do you mean? Hi. Hello. Guys, wait, what? Dude, wait, what is happening? Guys, just because I miss a message or like don't necessarily respond to a message doesn't mean that I do not like see y'all, okay? I just can't respond to every single message all of the time. That is all. I am not. Oh, shout out to all the toilet streamers. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay. I thought. No, you hate us. Look, I've had people get upset when I miss a message or something. I'm like, guys, I'm doing my best. I'm actively trying. Squid hates me. I do not. Guys, if I hated you, you'd be banned. Admit it, you filter. Not really. Not really. Sometimes I like literally I'm like scanning and I read all of it and I like see one that I like. I'm like, oh, this is the one I read out loud. It's not like, I haven't, like,
そ much
it's just that.
ベストフレンド
I just, like, that's just all that happens. It's not intentionally. Willis, I gotta put you on the board. Defensive much? Sometimes. Okay. Willis, what color is your username? I feel like, can I get a band, please? Yeah. Willis, what color is your username? I'm forgetting what color your username is. Thank you so much for the 33 months. Thank you. We're chops, chat. What's the dinner plan? I have no clue. I believe somebody's cooking me dinner, which is really nice of them, actually, and I'm not gonna lie, I do think you'd be skipping my messages because I'm too nice. I don't do
Thank you
that.
so much ベストフレンド
Guys, I don't... Little Frog and Lily Pad, I know the color of your username is green. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the 35 months, and Willis, thank you for the 33, some big resubs. You're blue, okay. Got it! Hi, Willis, how are you doing? And Little Frog, thank you guys so much. Was the person who got banned of VIP? No, they were not. They were not, because if I time you out or if I ban you, whoa, my head is very far, girl. Is this how I'm supposed to exist? Is this the correct posture? Do I really sit like... Holy crap, my neck is huge. Holy shit. I look like a giraffe about to fucking nibble on a branch. Whoa. Okay, hold up. How do you fucking exist like this? Little frog on a lily pad. And then we've got Willis, who is a dark blue username color. Tech neck. You just gained like 5 inches? Bro, how do people exist with perfect posture? This is awful. Hold up, wait. Is this how I'm supposed to look? Hello. I am somebody who goes outside. Like, is this what I would look like? This feels weird. I feel like a fucking robot. It hurts my back. I grabbed pink, not blue. How many of us just fixed our posture? Put a 1 in chat if you saw me do that and you fixed your fucking posture. Okay, hold up. Let me put Willis on. What letter was I just trying to write? There we go. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. Okay, second thing, I'm gonna crack my back, and if you don't like the sound of back cracking, mute until I do a wave again, okay? I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that wasn't even good. That was crunchy. Nope. Not a good one. Okay. That's unfortunate. I really thought it was gonna be good. I had one a couple days ago that was like the sexiest crack of my life. It was so good. We didn't hear anything. Oh, it was not good. It was ugh. Sometimes it's like very loud. Hi, Girth. How are you doing? You looked like the painting of the girl with the pearl earring. Oh, wait, thank you. I'll take that. All the hype for nothing. My bad. I made my whole family squirm. Bro, me too. Also, gamers. We're like an hour, 40 minutes into stream. We should probably start the game a little bit, right? Because I don't know how much I can sit. Right now, we're like 3 hours seems to be my fucking limit. So, more stall. But if I do that, we're not going to play Resident Evil today. I came in and heard sexiest crack of my life. Evening from Sweden, what's up? But welcome on in, Grand. How are you doing? Nah, more yap. Do you guys not want Resident Evil today? I thought you guys wanted this! We can definitely stall for another hour and a half. Guys, I can stall snowing outside. I fuck with the snow, though. Here's my thing about the snow. If it's snowing, it is not negative degrees out. Today just can be a yap day, not gonna lie. We've done a few yap days. But I'm okay so far. I'm like not like dying in agony. I'm not dying in agony right now. I'm driving. As someone who gets a lot of snow, that is not true. I feel like if it's snowing, it's like, it's gotta be like 30s, man. It could be worse. If it's actively snowing, it's like somewhere between like 25 and like 35 degrees. Wait, what? How? It can definitely snow in the negatives? I was taught that it can't. Am I dumb? Can it snow if it's in the negatives? Okay. No, because I understand where I got confused. Snow only forms in clouds where temperatures are at or below 32 degrees Celsius. Or 32 degrees Fahrenheit. I understand. That's it was a stupid thing. I just got confused. I can't define. No, this was a stupid moment. This was a stupid moment. This was, I clung onto a piece of information and I made it the whole thing. How do you think Antarctica works? Didn't even think about it. Hello, Dino. Hello. How are you doing? Vegetarian T-Rex moment. Definitely, this was a vegetarian T-Rex moment for sure. For sure, vegetarian T-Rex moment. And I'm not, I'm doing the best that a girl can do. Okay. I feel like I think I need to start reading more books because all of my knowledge of the world is fading. But what else did I have to talk about? The gamer posture. That's why I want to work out. I hate my posture. I hate that my head is so far forward. It's icky. What about an upside down water jug? And wait, what does that mean? An upside down water jug energy? What does that mean? Why do you feel like your knowledge is fading? I just feel like there were things that I know. Used to know, at least, that I don't anymore. You know what I mean? I feel like, I mean, obviously, there's things that I learned in high school that I don't remember, but, I just feel as if I've lost a lot of good knowledge. Feel like because I haven't been using that knowledge, I have forgotten it, and I wish that I know that I learned it at some point, but I just can't recall it. But I think that's just because, if you don't use a muscle, it doesn't stay strong. So I think there's just parts of me that I haven't used. I don't fucking remember a lot of math shit. I don't, because I haven't done math. I rarely do math, I also have, 6 concussions, so that could be part of it. But, it's just been a long time. And I think I would like to retain more knowledge. I'd like to find ways, We know you don't do math, honey. Okay. Hey now. This is what dreams are made of. You don't remember Pythagoras' theorem? I remember, which one is it? What is it that, x equals opposite of b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. I remember that. I remember that shit. Well, I don't know which one that is, but I know it. It's a shape. That's a quadratic formula. Yep, there we go. If you had said a quadratic formula first, I would know that was it. They did what? All over 2a? But I only know it because of a song. Because we did x equals opposite of b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Anything with a fucking song, I remember. Okay? Anything that I learned with a little jingle locked in my brain. That is exactly the way that I learn, okay? Unfortunately, pardon me, that's what we did. There was that, and then we had the preposition song, which was above, across, after, against, along, among, around, at, before, behind, below, beneath, beside, between, beyond, by, during, for, from, in, into, of, on, over, through, to, toward, under, until, with, within, without. Easy. We'll never forget that. We'll never forget that. Also, how I learned to spell, like, beautiful. Okay? Beautiful is how we learned it. Anything with like a mnemonic or a little jingle, whatever. Easy. Nope. French, I don't even know if I know what that is. That's easy to you? Yeah, I remember all of it. I remember the entire preamble because it was a song. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice and ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution to the United States of America. Because it's the fucking Schoolhouse Rock song. Wednesday. Hamilton is the only reason I remember American history. If it is a song, I cannot forget it. Every song I've learned, I know to this day. Like that's just. I have songs that I heard in my childhood that I cannot forget. I know every single word constantly. Literally today, I was in the shower and I was like singing along a little bit, but my phone was charging. So, and then in my head, I was just like, bro, you know what song I haven't listened to in years? The song Jar of Hearts. I used to be obsessed with that. And then I sang every single fucking word to it because I haven't heard that shit in like 15 years, but I just remember it. Schoolhouse Rock was pretty decent. Yeah. There's some good shit. I'm just saying. I know my songs. I'm actually one of my kind of skills. Oh my god, wait guys, should we do the bandle today or whatever to see if we can do it? If I've heard the song, or like if I know the song, I'm actually very good at recognizing it. 100 minus 10, 90 plus 40 is 1/3, or yeah, no, plus 40, hold up. 90 plus 40 is 130, minus 3 is 127. No. Yeah, okay. I didn't do that technically with PEMDAS correctly, but it's fine. It works. I don't think I did that correctly, but I still got to the answer. Theater kid not beating the can't do math. I got it right! What do you mean I got it right? Guys, I got like really high scores on my shit, okay? Did y'all take the ACT? The SAT? I cooked. I was a smart cookie. I just now have problems. Squid was skipping lunch to go to lessons. I took so many classes I didn't have a lunch. Not vocal lessons though. What'd you get on the ACT? Okay, I'm gonna preface this with I take the ACT 6 months after I hit my head. Okay, so I have been, or like 8 months maybe. I have been out of school with a head injury. I have been in ocular, vestibular, and cervical therapy. Okay. I could not read and shit. And I got a 30. I cooked. I'm so proud of myself. I was so proud of myself. Everything was psychotherapy, huh? A 30 for somebody who just came out of a fucking brain injury is crazy. Like, actually. I took that test and I had to stay inside for 3 days because my head hurt so bad. I did so good. Did so well. Pardon. I knew my comma rules and shit. I can turn it on. Squid shit is that obvious. Let's be real. But yeah, I got a 30. I was really proud of myself at the time. Did you just misspell the SAT? No, there's the ACT as well, which is slightly different than the SAT. I personally took the ACT because I was the science section is reading. And I was like, yeah, 30 out of 36? That's not bad. I got into very good schools. And I was very proud of myself for what I did. I'm not like, yeah, look, Evan's score puts mine a fucking shit, but like, I don't care. I think a score's a score. I think it's an arbitrary test, and I think that different people take tests differently. So I don't care. I think whatever that test tells you doesn't really mean that much, to be honest. I don't necessarily think that standardized testing is the best way to assess knowledge and like intelligence. And I also think there are different types of intelligence. So it doesn't really fucking matter. But was I proud of myself for the score? Oh, you can literally see my OBS. For the score that I got. Yeah. Would we like to do Resident Evil now? Testing a fish on a well, it climbs a tree? Yeah. It's just, we can. Guys, we're literally going to stream tomorrow. And the day after that. And the day after that. YouTube likes just chatting. I feel like YouTube hates just chatting. I feel like normally I'd be just chatting and YouTube goes, why are you still talking? What's the gameplay? Let's Resident that Evil. Yeah. Do I have any people that are very familiar with this game and are like, oh girl, I can absolutely help if you are stuck? Yap was pretty good today. It's very chill Yap today. You should at least start the game. Yeah, I'd like to start the game before I'm in pain again. That is the goal. So we're gonna turn on the game. We're gonna turn on the game. And yes, I already opened the game. I already opened the game so far. I already opened the game and changed some of the settings. So hopefully, which Resi are we playing? Oh my god, Armadillo T. How does it feel to have time off, basically? We are playing Resident Evil 4. Bum bum bum. I'm telling you, it's just fucking broken. It does this shit all the time. Okay. Can you guys hear the game? No, you can't. Let me fix it. We're doing the remake. We are doing the remake. I'm having a great time. I'm just no-lifing TFT. Oh, wow. You think jump scares are going to be painful? I'm less afraid of them being painful and more afraid of pissing myself, if we want an honest answer there. Okay. So I need to go main story, and I have to click new game because I tested it earlier. Who is she? That's not my fucking streamer. I'm asking a real question of y'all. Does Squid need to... You know what? I probably should piss. Chat. How hard is the hardcore? How hard is the hardcore? Because I kind of cooked Resident Evil 7. You will not make it. Don't do it. I was gonna offer to make a little sub goal or something for it. Squid, we've seen you game. Do not pick hardcore. I feel like you guys doubt me that I could be a really good gamer. Please. Okay, nobody wants it anyway. Okay, fine. Watch Planky. Don't let him do anything crazy, okay, Planks? I'll be right back! nerd at all. Okay. Okay, fine, we'll do standard mode. But only because you guys are bitches, not me. Great show, look, man. Ow! Oh, ow! Sorry, G-Sist is acting up. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Wait. Can I pause for a sec? Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Yep. I turned my torso too far. I turned my torso too far. It is fine. It is fine. The worst part is when it's like really bad. It like feels like I can't breathe because it shoots all the way up into my chest, and it feels like there's something like really, really heavy on my chest and I can't breathe. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're chilling. Jesus is fine. Jesus is fine, girl. Okay. We're fine. All right. Jesus being very rude right now. Indeed. Indeedy. Is this a cult season? This is feeling culty. Is this my wife again? This looks like my wife. Okay, starting off with a sacrifice. Okay.
September 30th, 1998.
That's my birth month.
It's a day I'll never
Not year. Okay.
The cop inside me died that day.
I'm a cop.
Queen City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella.
Okay.
Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky.
Whoa. Okay.
I was asked later to join a top-secret government program. Not that I had a choice.
I mean, you kind of could.
Punishing missions nearly killed me. But at least I kept my mind off everything. If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
Okay, music? Aw. Wait, keep this shit going.
So tell me, Yankee.
Bro, is that you in a wig?
Did you come to this horrible place? It's close to nowhere that I've ever seen.
Let's just say, we're looking for someone.
That someone must be very important, huh? The chief gave the orders himself. Help him, he said.
I'm sure your boys didn't come all the way out here to roast marshmallows. Maybe you did.
The gloves are so moody. I love it.
Sense of humor.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Just between us. A lot of people have gone missing around here. And it's been that way for a while now.
Well then, should be just another day in the office, right?
I feel like that's a weird way to say that.
I mean, last week there was a search for some missing hikers.
I'm sure you'll do your best to help me.
No, this is I've played 7 and 8. But chat said to do 4. So we did 4. We're doing 4. I have the same ones by Darius wearing them to keep his fingers warm. I also have ones like that from Uniqlo and they fuck.
I think this is it.
Okay. Policia. What country are we supposed to be in?
I'll be right back.
Like, where are we? I know the description said Europe, but it didn't say where. Oh! Are we in Spain?
You smoke?
You can use your words. What's my name here? Leon? Leon? God, why does every fucking protagonist in all of these games look the same, by the by? You can't tell me this isn't the guy from Silent Hill 2. And that's the same as, what was the other guy's name? Brandon or some shit? Why? They all look the same. Other guy was Ethan? But imagine him even hotter. Leon and Chris? Which one's Chris? Who's Chris? Take it back, Leon is hot and unique. You technically never saw Ethan's face. Did we not? Because I thought it was in my eyes, Ethan was a Twinkie white man with blonde hair and blue eyes. But maybe Ethan, Resident Evil 7, Ethan Winters, yeah. Oh. Are we back? Sorry, my Wi-Fi's been really fucking weird the past couple of days. Guys, my bad. Check your PC for sys. Refresh. Muted? No. Nuh-uh. It actually just happened to Mika too. It also happened on YouTube though. My YouTube stream also went down for a second and I couldn't search anything. So, but I don't know if we have the same internet provider. You can hear me? You can see me? Is Leon the one that everyone wants to have a tramp? Everyone wants to have a tramp stamp? Someone unplugged all of Chicago. Can you imagine? Hi, monkey. Hold up, sorry. I'm confirming that my friends are cooking me food tonight, which is very sweet of them. Okay, back into game.
Did he fall in?
Did he fall in is crazy.
Better go and take a look.
Why me? I don't know the area. Okay. No, naturally, I have to do everything.
What's the car? Wouldn't want to get a parking.
What is this Justin Bieber ass haircut, man? Why do you look like you're about to go, baby, oh. Come on. Where's Snoop Dogg with the rap? Is that Snoop Dogg in the song? Yeah, it is. No, it's not. It's Ludacris. Just kidding. I'm losing my mind. I'm thinking California girls. Okay. Oh, Luda. When I was 13, I had my first love. Ain't nobody can compare to my baby. Yeah, we're there. It just takes a second. I had to respawn thoughts. Okay. I love the natural, like, smokiness that's naturally in here because shift run. Who is fucking growling at me?
How far could he have gone?
Ah! Wait, is that a crow? Ah! What is... Ew! F? On the scheme of, like, horror to adventure, this is more adventure-y than horror, right? How much am I gonna piss my pants? Crouch. Stand. Or... I don't like this door at all. Is stream going down? Did it go down again? Are we actually good or are we just saying that? I'm on Ethernet. But if stream stuff is going down... YouTube, did it go down for you too? Me, since we are stream friends and I see every time you're back because I keep saying you're playing Resident Evil. What have I just got here? It seems as if my Wi-Fi's being a little... It's Twitch, pretty sure. Bro, what is with Twitch lately? Because if Twitch is going to have issues of going down, I'll save this for tomorrow, respectfully. I literally will. You can hear me either right now. YouTube, are you guys... Is it dead for you too? Okay. Hello. Hello. Okay, Twitch is dying. Okay, it seems like streaming sites are going down right now. So I'm gonna make an executive decision that we are gonna start this tomorrow instead. We're gonna start this tomorrow instead. I don't want to be pausing every couple of seconds so you guys don't miss stuff. So we can talk for a little longer if you guys want, but we will start the playthrough tomorrow. Actually, no, we fucking can't. I can't change any of my information on Twitch right now. I actually don't know if the stream will end. We almost got 5 minutes of gameplay. Woo! Huge for us, guys. This is awesome. You tried at least? I did. And I'm feeling fine too, but I'd rather what I will do. Hold up. What time do I have tomorrow starting? What did I say we were doing tomorrow? Okay. I will move Pokemon Nuzlocke to Friday or Saturday. We will start the playthrough tomorrow. I'll update the schedule literally right now. We're going to make this Resident Evil 4. Great. We're on. Drops in the same place. Okay. It might be my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi's been really weird. So it's okay. We can let today be. I did have a good time today. I'm down not to push myself too far so we can maybe try to be better tomorrow, you know? I'm so here for that. But I will keep updating in the Discord of when next streams are going to be. So, I will try to go live earlier tomorrow. Tomorrow I have listed at like 2 p.m. I will try to maybe go live more like 1. And maybe we'll do my makeup and get straight into some gameplay so I can make up for today, okay? And I'll try to sit there a lot longer. But I am trying to stream every single day. The only days I'm not streaming are days where I am in too much pain. And you guys will find that out through the Discord. So far, we've been live. We've been live 6 out of 7 days. I canceled 1 day so far. So that's not too fucking bad. I am not mad at me. But so make sure to check the Discord for the stream schedule and all that stuff. I will just go lay down and save up some, like, try to, you know, put on that heating pad and save up some energy and stuff for tomorrow. But I had good talks today, guys. How many... Now, don't you dare. So, I will be live again tomorrow, but I did have fun today. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. YouTube, I'm going to end your stream first, and we're just going to raid out on Twitch, if that's even possible right now, because it seems like all streaming sites are just not working very well. So, I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye. And then we can try to give... We can give Mika Miba a raid.